What's good, everybody? It's already in here cracking. Big game, James, Silver and Blue Nation. You know what it is. I already see everybody talking. You already know what it is. But I want to say one thing first before we talk about any football. Me and Skywalker still were just texting each other back and forth. What up with you, Skywalker? We love you for life, dog. What's up, everybody that's jumping in? But Skywalker just told me he just got off work for 2 weeks, and they paid. I ain't trying to throw your business out there, big dog, but I just wanted to mention that because you know what? They need to send my ass home, too. Because now out here about this coronavirus, now the gyms is closed, restaurants is closed, movie theaters are closed, damn near everything. My son just hit me up and said, Dad, we ain't even going to work right now. So all you cats is getting taken off work or whatever. I need to be off work too. I know we got to pay these bills and shit like that, but guess what? Why are we going to work though? I'm not understanding. If y'all quarantining everybody else, y'all quarantining everybody else, gyms, everybody else, but you ain't quarantining where I work at, and I need to be quarantined. And I ain't got it, but we need to be quarantined too because we still seeing people every damn day. So then just shut it all down. We don't shut half of it down, shut it all down, okay? And then let's move on because this is getting on my damn nerves. I want to watch sports. Hey, ho, Ron Smith with the $2 holla. Happy birthday to you, Ron the Don. But I want sports back. So if we're going to get sports back and everything else become back to normal, then y'all shut everything down for these 3 weeks and let's all stay in the crib. Everybody just stay in the damn crib for 3 weeks, okay? That's all I got to say. Right? Everybody stay the hell home. I just had to vent right quick. I'm sorry. I just had to vent right quick. But let's jump right into it. Y'all seen the news. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to switch it right quick, and y'all going to listen to talk. I'm going to my Twitter because I got it on the NFL draft and rumors, all the things that went on. And donation. What's up? Before I do any of that, let me give shout-outs to everybody in this mother sucker. What's up, everybody? T Smooth, TXTV, Dan Lee, what's up with you? Peace, God. Steven Arthur, as usual. What's up with you, big dog? Tavis Banks, Chaz Jewell, Mark Scott, TJ. What up with you, Raymond? How you doing, big line? Eastside Harold, I see them eyeballs. You know, we about to talk about something real quick. Angel Fleming, Skywalker, as usual. Shane Scott, my dog. How you doing? Mark Scott, John Jones. Appreciate you. Donation. This call on Tyrone. Tyrone's in there. Perry Lock. What's up with you, man? Oh, just, hey, Chaz, Jewel, hey, oh, I work construction. We ain't getting shut down high. Well, you need to because you're still touching a lot of stuff and you're around people. But guess what? What up, Arturo? What up? Yeah, Eastside Harold. Let's switch to it. I'm going to talk about my Cowboys, but since you in here, Eastside, let me just switch to it right quick. Bang 'em. I'm going to switch to it right now for you, Eastside. Blink 'em. I'm just showing you my Twitter. Blink 'em. Now, Eastside, didn't I tell you, dog, when you was talking all that trash about my Cowboys, and you can still talk about us right now because we doing some dumb decisions, we going to talk about that too. But didn't I tell you when you was talking all that trash to me, Eastside, I said, but you got Bill O'Brien. Didn't I tell you that? And don't say I didn't. Didn't I tell you? Yeah. But you got Bill O'Brien. I said talk trash about Jason Garrett and all that team, but you got Bill O'Brien, and he is your what? Not just your coach, but your GM. Not just your coach, but your GM. What? Oh, man, I told you. The hotline, the hotline will be here. Don't worry about it. We can talk again tomorrow. This came on the fly, Eastside, because the number, I'm sorry, it will be in effect. Give me 2 days. It'll be in effect, Eastside. You got plenty of time to explain yourself, so don't worry about it. You got a couple days. I'm going to give you a couple days, and then you jump on that line. I have the line ready. Just got to do some few little things, but it's going to be on a pop, and you can definitely come in. You can defend yourself right here, but there ain't nothing to defend. I told you, your coach, GM, I said, your GM, I ain't worried about y'all because you're your GM. And you seen what just happened. Look at that, dog. For Agent David Johnson? We all know David Johnson was broke up and he ain't good no more. He old. He NFL old. Like, he old. What was you doing? What's Bill O'Brien doing? What's going on over here? He smoking huff. He doing some huff right now. He smoking paint. He sniffing paint. Something going on. But you doing all that. You see what's going on right there. But we'll skip through it because there was a lot of things that went on today. A lot of different other signings. We see where DeAndre Hopkins went. We said a lot of other things. Let's go. I'm just scroll up. Teddy Bridgewater. Did they sign him? Because I know they put a first-round tender on Taysom Hill. That's crazy. You see I'm just sliding through it. Since I'm already come to it, let's talk about it. I got so many things to talk about, y'all. What the hell is going on with Dallas? We done talked about it right quick. What the hell is going on with Dallas, dog? Now, we knew Dak Prescott was possibly going to get franchised, which is, in itself, this is just all bad business in my opinion. Now, we talked about this yesterday, didn't we? That I said, figure this thing out with Dak, and I figured it will work itself out. It will work itself out. But guess what? Guess what? I said, you got to sign Amari, though. You got to sign Amari. Don't let him touch that free agency. And now, guess what? Now, Dallas Cowboys, you didn't sign Amari. You tagged Dak. Now you got all this time to work out this deal, which you should have been did. You should have been did this deal. We've been talking about you should have been did this deal. What? You should have been did this deal. But no, like the Cowboys do, they always want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys always want to be cute. They're so cute in the media. They think they so smart. Cowboys think they so smart in the media. Stephen Jones is so smart, so cute, talking so cute like he always does. Yeah, we're working on it, and those are our first priorities. We're going to land this plane. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. You traded for Amari with the first-round pick. Our priority is getting Amari signed. That's our priority. That's what he said when he traded for him, because you already knew you was going to have to spend that money, right? Because you spent a first-round pick. So you knew you was going to have to pay him some money. You knew he was going to be a good player because you spent a first-round pick. And what did he do? Went out there and had career year last year. Went nutso half the year, made the team better. The whole team rose from the ashes when you got Amari. And you saw what he did this past season, even hurt career numbers across the board. Still 25, 26 years old. Yeah, you can say, he didn't play great away. Yeah, he had some drops. But guess what? Amari's still a dog, right? Amari Cooper's a dog. And guess what now? He's garnering all kind of interest out there on the free agent market because he's a free agent. You let it slip through the cracks. You let him slip through the cracks, like I said. Now you got a team that can say, you know what? We're going to spend all kind of money on Amari because people going to want him because I just said yesterday, if you lose Amari, he can go to another team and instantly make that team better. Any team, he's going to make instantly better because he's that damn good. He's that good. So why would you play with fire? Why would you play that game? But no, y'all want to talk all that trash in the media like y'all always do. Dallas always want to talk in the media about contracts. And so now, yeah, you got Dak Prescott's franchise for the $33 million, right? And they're talking about, oh, well, we don't think Dak is going to sit out. Yeah, he ain't. He ain't going to sit out. You get what I'm saying? He ain't. He probably ain't not going to show up to them organizations and try to make them cave in, the OTAs and all that. He ain't going to show up for that. But he's still going to play this year. And you might not get a great year, but he's still going to play. He ain't going to sit out the whole damn year. Dak Prescott ain't going to do that. He's going to sign that tender if they don't figure it out. He's going to sign that damn tender. But at the end of the day, Cowboys, y'all just tripping because it shouldn't have came to this. Y'all kept talking in the media about what y'all going to do. Y'all kept talking in the media about, Dak Prescott is our top priority. Amari Cooper, hey, ho, $2 holler for my dog John Jones like you always do. Donation. Let's keep it popping because we talking about this right here. But y'all was talking in the media like you always do, talking about who is priority. Oh, Robert Quinn. We love some Robert Quinn. Oh, we love Amari. Oh, Jerry, I'm going all out with Robert Quinn. And damn, right now, only person being signed is Blake Jarwin. For real? Blake Jarwin's the only one been signed. You got Dak sitting there. He ain't signed that franchise. You placed it on him, but he ain't signed it. The only person you have really signed right now is Blake Jarwin to a 3-year, $27 million deal. $9 million guaranteed. But for Blake Jarwin ain't been a starter. I love Blake Jarwin. That's great that they signed him. But why in the hell you ain't got Amari in the fold? Why in the hell you ain't signed Robert Quinn? And look at Byron Jones walking. So, great job, Cowboys. Great job. Let me see what y'all – I know what y'all got to say. I ain't even got to look at all the comments. But it just makes no damn sense. This just doesn't make sense, folks. I don't know how the Cowboys can spin it. Right now, you got the boys that probably might still be in negotiation, but who's winning that right now? Who's winning that negotiation right now? You feel me? Who's winning that negotiation? Sounds like me. It ain't going to be the Cowboys that's winning it. Let's look over here. I just switched it to my Facebook right here. Just some of the news as you see it right here. Let me see if it switches to it. As you can see right here, the market for the Cowboys, and this is from Ed Werder. You know he all about them Cowboys. The market for the Cowboys appears to be strong. Two teams with interest in Cooper have saying the same perspective. One coach said he's going to command a ton. The other says Amari's too expensive. So if they're saying that, do we think Dallas is going to set the market with Amari Cooper? Or now does a receiver look like it's going to be in the draft now? Does now look like a receiver is going to be in the draft? Because you just had the two trades. The other trade was we just talked about the Hopkins Tech and Cardinals trade. We'll see if they still pick up a receiver, even though they got B-Hop. I would still say they probably want to get another young receiver that just fully get Kyle Murray just everything he needs. And then you got the San Francisco trade, who they're taking the 13th pick now, but they're still probably going to get a defensive tackle for the cheap. But you get what I'm saying? If you see any of these receivers drop, C.D. Lamb, Judy, any of these guys drop to the Cowboys, what's going to happen? Because Amari Cooper ain't there yet. And it just don't make no sense how y'all played around with this Dallas and you doing this damn same thing. The same thing y'all always talking in the media. That's the problem I have with the Cowboys. They always talking. They always talking in the media about what they going to do. Shut up. Stop talking about what you going to do and just do it. That's the problem. You talking about Dak is our guy, this, and this. But how long has this been going on with this contract, dog? And we seeing Ryan Tannehill getting paid. We about to see Teddy Bridgewater getting paid. We seeing these other quarterbacks getting paid, and you still ain't paid Dak Prescott yet. You talking about Amari is your guy. You went out there and went bold and did something that we never thought you was going to do and spend the first-round pick because you love your pick so bad. So that's a wasted first-round pick, isn't it? And you love your first-round pick, Stephen Jones. You love your picks. So why in the hell if you spend this pick and you ain't got this man signed, you better get him signed, dog. Because now, you know what? Amari was out there saying, hey, I love Dallas. I don't want to be nowhere else. But guess what? If Dallas can't pay that money and some other team is, I don't give a hell how much he loves Dallas. He going to get that bread. And y'all shouldn't have let it get this far because now anything can happen. Same with Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn was going to get that bread, though. You knew Robert Quinn was going to get money, and now he could be walking. And then Byron Jones. We had talked about this last year, and other people have said it too in the underground on the YouTube channels and such. You should have got rid of Byron Jones last year. You knew you weren't going to probably bring him back. They were talking about balking on the fifth-year option with Byron Jones, so why didn't you trade him and get something for him then? See, that's what I'm saying. Cowboys be ass backwards. For every good thing they do as far as maybe picking up a draft or getting a Robert Quinn on the trade or and getting a Randall Cobb and free agency, for every good thing they do, they come back with this dumb stuff right here. And it just makes no damn sense. And that's why people in the media, fans alike, get frustrated with this because they keep talking and talking in the media, but they ain't doing. Hell yeah. Get out there and like this, share this. What's up? What up, K Swagger 33? See what y'all saying right here. And just like I said, Stephen Jones, man, you always talking, dog. You being this penny pincher, whatever, and you always talking. Just like I'm scrolling up right here. As you see me scrolling up right here, we're just doing the Cowboys news. Look at that. Robert Quinn is a hot commodity, but he's open for a Cowboys return. Yeah, he's gonna say he open because he's gonna see what them numbers talking about. But guess what? If Cowboys say, oh, we like it at 11 mil, possibly 12, and then another team says 12.5, where do you think you going? I don't care how much you love the Cowboys. Where do you think you going? Especially if that team's got a little bit of contention. Where do you think you going? They can say all they want, how much they open for a return, but money talks. BS walks. You know what I'm saying? So every player could say, they say that in the media every damn time. Oh, I love it here. I would not like nothing better. But let another team say, all right, we're going to pay you $4 more million. All right, bye. See ya. I don't care how much I loved it. You ante up. You ain't paying it. Hey ho, I got Perry Lock with a $2 holla. Steven or Jerry? It's Steven, dog. You know Jerry like to spend his bread. It's Steven. Let's slow through here again. We see some of that crazy trades today. But like I said, kudos for Blake Jarwin. Shout outs to Blake Jarwin for getting his bread. Shout out for locking up Blake Jarwin because we all love Blake Jarwin. We don't have anything bad to say. But it's like you going after – I know hating on Blake Jarwin. I love Blake Jarwin, but – we're going after Blake Jarwin right now. They're not getting the centerpieces. The centerpieces ain't signed. Dak Prescott ain't signed to a long-term deal. Amari Cooper is open in free agency. Robert Quinn hasn't been touched. Byron Jones is walking with nothing in return. Nothing. But we signed Blake Jarwin. That just don't make no damn sense. Just sad. Just sad. And I ain't what up, Brandon Ross? And I ain't even talk about no Houston Texans because y'all don't even deserve no talk. Eastside Harold, you my dog, but I just wanted to mention y'all right quick. I ain't even trying to talk about y'all. But now we're gonna see what happens. Like now we're in the waiting pattern because hopefully they're still negotiating with Amari's agents. But how can you be close now? How can you be close to any kind of long-term deal when he's a free bird? He's a free man. What kind of numbers are you going to throw at him that nobody else can't trump you? You get what I'm saying? And this is the bumbling move when, especially with Byron Jones. You could have got something for Byron Jones. Look at how the commodity that he is commanding right now, the people talking about they want to sign him. Well, if they were talking about want to sign him then, you could have traded him and could have got something for him. Calais Campbell went for a freaking 5th rounder. You could have got something for him. Now you're going to have him get paid all this bread and you're not getting nothing in return. Yeah, I seen that, Rue Glock. What's up? And they want us to, and the front office want the Cowboy. The front office want us to just to be cool. Ha! Yeah, this is why we get mad. This is why we go live, and this is why we yell. You know what I'm saying? This is why we do it because every time y'all don't fool me. But it's not. I'm not even getting crazy upset. It's just funny how this always happens. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all try to be so cool in the media, man. Y'all try to be so damn cool in the media. And I don't see these other teams doing what y'all doing, talking in this media like this, man. And y'all keep doing it, and nothing happens. So we'll see. But to me, it's just ultimate frustration. You got a whole new staff. You better do something in free agency. You better figure this out, Cowboys. Don't drop the ball here. You better, because, I mean, Desmond Trufant, he got released today with the Atlanta Falcons. There's been other guys released. Chris Harris they're saying that Chris Harris, Cowboys officials are looking at Chris Harris, that he could possibly come in at cornerback, so he will be the replacement. He's older. Byron Jones is 27. Chris Harris is 31. They almost had the same identical stats last year. Chris Harris had 1 interception. Obviously, more we know from Chris Harris is more of a ball hawk than Byron Jones has, but we also hasn't seen Byron Jones in this system, okay? So we don't know what's going to happen, so it's going to be crazy to see if Byron Jones leaves and starts getting interceptions somewhere else. Then we're going to have to look up top because if you got guys that continue to leave here and successful and don't pan out in Dallas and continue to be successful everywhere else, it's not, to me, just the staff. It's the head. It's the head. And I told y'all a long time ago, if y'all been following Silver and Blue Nation, that the Cowboys weren't going to win another title under Jerry Jones being the man. I ain't said nothing about Steven because Steven Jones hasn't been the full man, but This type of stuff like this lets you feel like same old Cowboys. I don't, Brandon Ross. I'm gonna let y'all throw me some. Let's y'all talk to me right now because I mean we really talked about everything, but I want to hear what y'all got to say. But I'm just looking at through some of the comments right now. Brandon Ross says, "I feel Stephon Diggs coming. Why? Why would Stephon Diggs come? He's gonna want money too." Stephon Diggs is going to want money, and I don't want Stephon Diggs there because you know what he's going to do? He's going to cry as soon as Michael Gallup gets more catches than him. He's already crying about Adam Thielen, Adam Thielen or this and that, throwing his helmet off all the damn time every time he don't get the ball. You know, we really want to deal with that. And Michael Gallup is shining over here, or somebody else. I don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I really don't know what's going to happen because somebody goes out there and throws an astronomical number to Amari Cooper. And then guess what? Randall Cobb is probably going to be priority being signed now because now you don't trip over that money. If you lose Amari Cooper in this, right, obviously Gallup is going to be immediately number one. They probably might look in free agency for a free agent out there for a quick fix. But Randall Cobb is, to me, almost guaranteed coming back now at that salary. Then you don't think about paying a $7 million because you already lost Amari Cooper and you got that money open now. And so now you would have to say you're going to attack the draft instead of a mid-round pick on a receiver possibly. It could have been thought of early, but now if you're staying at 17, now and one of those receivers are there, now you're probably going to jump out there and get a receiver because you don't have Cooper. You still need to have weapons for Dak Prescott. Whenever they figure out what they're going to do with him, all this just reeks of stink. I'm sorry. I love my boys, but this just reeks of stink because none of this had to happen. That's the whole point of this. None of this had to happen with this organization. They had opportunity time and time again. Remember when Amari Cooper came over and they were talking about the contract and they were like, oh, we'll see. They're going to put it on the back burner. Let's just go ahead and play the whole damn year. Let's just go ahead and see how it goes. And then Amari Cooper go out there and shine even with injuries. And then what y'all do with Dak Prescott? Yeah, Dallas always want prove-it deals. Prove it one more year. Byron Jones, we're going to put you on the option. We want you to prove it one more year. Now he proves it about to get paid. Prove it one more year, and then we're going to do this. Well, Dak Prescott goes out and prove it. Now he proves it. Now y'all want a slow foot. You get what I'm saying? You want a slow foot on the money. You do surprise deals with Jalen Smith. We love that. We love Jalen. But Jalen wasn't Jalen. Then we thought Leo Collins was gone. Thought you weren't going to sign him. We're going to reshuffle. Then you signed him. But you got your core guys in Amari and Dak. Why ain't they signed? I ain't even tripping about Robert Quinn. I love Quinn, but maybe you get a Randy Gregory back. But you can still make all this stuff you could have made happen with money. You have money. You could get rid of people. Y'all hold on. You still hold on people to too long. You're still talking about Sean Lee want to have a reunion. What? We worried about Sean Lee having reunions? We need to get this core team. We need to get this core. What the hell did you bring Mike McCourty and all these other guys over here just to play these games and lose Amari? Just don't make no sense to me, man. Donation. We got a popping in here, y'all. Love it. Yeah, man. Like you see what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be happy about Sean Lee coming back. We supposed to do cartwheels because they talking about re-signing Sean Lee. What the hell? Man, nobody care about those Sean Lee no more, dog. You need to get Prescott and Amari Cooper. You trying to win in Super Bowls, right? You already got established guys. These other teams are paying these guys money. Why ain't Dallas? And y'all just ass backwards. Y'all signing all these other guys that you need to sign the main dudes. You need to get the main dudes. And because you played around, now that price goes up. Y'all don't talk about, oh, we gave him this offer and this, and this. Y'all could have made this crap work, man. And I know Dak Prescott, he got the new agent, France, whatever. But look, like I said, Ryan Tannehill could get $30 million for paying half the damn season. What the hell you think Dak gonna ask for, dog? Y'all could have got him for cheaper, but y'all wanted to play games. And that's what y'all do. Y'all play games and slow foot and talk too much in the media, and this what happens, y'all get slapped in the face. And now y'all got to scramble to figure out what y'all going to do with players, draft, and whatever. All I know is one thing. Y'all better be in this free agency, like I said yesterday, and making things happen. Because if not, I'm going to just be upset. Because this don't make no damn sense. What's going on right now, this doesn't make any sense to me. Jerry ain't gonna never hire no GM. This is what it is, y'all. This is what it is. This is what it is for life. You get what I'm saying? This is it. Well, that's the thing that we have to look forward to. That it's this family-run business, and that's how they do it. And it ain't changing. We've seen it for how long? 25 years. We get frustrated and we think it's going to change. You want it to change, but deep down inside, you just know it's not, because that's how the Joneses do business. When have they ever changed from it? And we see the frustration once again. We don't make no sense to me when you bring this whole new staff on and you don't have your core players signed and sealed. I can understand these fringe guys that are on the Cowboys, the Chris Covingtons of the world, or the Kerry Hyder Juniors, you know what I'm saying? Or who else have they got that's out there? The Malcolm Smiths, or even the Joe Thomases of the world. I can understand you slow footing with them, but your core guys you don't slow foot with. You get those guys in there. You didn't slow foot with Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott had 2 years on his deal. You didn't slow foot with him. 2 years left on his deal, and he made y'all pay up. But y'all want to slow foot and take forever on Amari and Dak? And this ain't no hate, but it's a running back. This ain't no hate on Ezekiel Elliott. I promise you this is no hate on Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott is a dog. But you got this dude who had 2 years left on his deal and basically forced your hand because he knew what y'all was going to try to do was lowball him, get another year out of him, and try to lowball him later. So he got smart and said, I want my money now, and if you don't pay me my money, I'm going to sit out. And he forced y'all hand. Y'all paid him his money, cave. Now he's the highest paid running back in the league. Hey, ho, we got another $2 holla from Perry Locke. Yeah, they always negotiate in the media. You feel me, Perry Locke? But negotiating through the media, pay Dak and Amari. But y'all did all this with Ezekiel Elliott, and now he's the highest paid running back in the league. But you slow footing with your receiver and your QB? But you going hard for your running back? Just a lot of things just don't make sense to me, but that's just the Cowboys' way. And the title was, did the Cowboys drop the ball? Before I get ready to head up out of here, but did the Cowboys drop the ball? Y'all tell me. Initially, I'm going to hear probably like a lot of yes, but did the Cowboys drop the ball? Let's look at everything that's going on right now. I'm going to see what y'all got to say. I'm going to listen to y'all right now. Andre Robbins says, you think McCarthy put any gas on these Flames? Kind of weird that a tight end was signed first. I don't know. If I'm Mike McCarthy, I would be frustrated. Why would you want to lose? I don't know what kind of flames you put on the fire on that, because why would you want to lose Amari and still have to deal with this thing with Dak? But like I said, y'all tell me. The Cowboys dropped the ball right now? Doomsday Messiah says 1960. I think we're being a little knee-jerk about all this, though. Yeah, I can say that. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I feel like you shouldn't have played around with this. You're making it more expensive for yourself. That's my frustration, because you could have got these guys at better prices. But you keep on slow footing and talking through the media, making yourself sound good, but it just keeps on delaying and you keep pushing the price up. So when you're getting outpriced and you're frustrated why you don't have it, you can only blame yourself. That's what I'm saying. Perry Locke says yes. Rue Glock says we're all panicking too fast. Ryan Holloman says yes. Dre the Great says at least we signed Blake Jarwin. Yes. Looking Crazy says not yet. We have money. Rue Glock says it's not over yet. And that's what I'm saying too. I'm not saying it's over, because the Cowboys are still continuing to negotiate with these players, and it's not over. You can hear a signing at any time for any of these guys. But my thing is, you just push the price up. So when you're trying to sign other people, now you have to worry a little bit because your price is going up for Amari, your price is going up for Dak, and your price is probably going up for Quinn. So when you maybe try to go out there and get some other people, it might be harder now because y'all played around, and that's the only reason why I'm saying this. Nathaniel Hall says Amari's the hottest player on the block now. All the teams are on the hotline. Yes, sir. Diamond Pierce says, no, the rebuilding. No, I definitely don't think we're rebuilding, reloading, if anything. Stevie Mac 23 says, the only thing I can think of is Mike McCarthy has some weird plans up his sleeve. Let's hope so. WEDO, we do. They ain't lost him yet. That's how that's dropping the ball. Meek Phillips says, I got a feeling he's going to the Eagles. We'll see. Diamond Pierce says, Amari wasn't a sure thing. Daisy Clark says, yes. Listen to what y'all saying right here. Dre the Great says can get Michael Gallup be the number one. I think eventually, but I don't think he is ready, in my opinion, right now. I don't think Michael Gallup is ready to be the number one. I mean, he had his opportunities last year, and sometimes he looked good, but why did, to me, Michael Gallup look really good? Because you had Amari Cooper there. If you didn't have Amari Cooper last year, do you think Michael Gallup gets those 66 catches? Maybe, but I just don't think he would have been that number one guy. I think he's getting close to that cusp. But to me, Amari just makes Michael Gallup that much better. Amari makes this team that much better. I could get it, a lot of money. But when you see the Julio Jones, and yes, that you have a top receiver doesn't guarantee you a Super Bowl, but it damn sure helps. I mean, when you got a guy out there that stresses that defense, that commands that double teams like Dez, Michael, or those guys that were before him, when you got a guy that out there can command that, he makes the game easier for a Blake Jarwin. He makes the game easier for a Randall Cobb. He makes the game easier for a Michael Gallup. Amari Cooper makes the game easier for everybody. And you saw what the impact has done. And I just really would hate to lose him, especially when he's not even an old player. And you could have got him for a good rate last year if you were more aggressive as far as that contract goes. Instead of slow-footing and playing around and feeling like, oh, we got time to do this. There's time, there's the season. That season comes just like that. And now the time is in your face. And now what? Now you got people saying, oh, we want Amari, and we might pay him $19 million a year. You know what I'm saying? We seen these teams that will go astronomically and go overboard. We seen some of these signings out here that they will go overpay. Guys are going to get overpaid in this market that might not even be that type of player. So if you got guys that are going on the market that are going to get overpaid, what do you think a guy who is a dog is going to get? Quarterbacks need weapons. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. But going to head up out of here. Great crowd. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the late night hype. It's going to be hype. The way y'all jumped in here today, y'all been flame on. Donation. Get them donation pop before I get up out of here. Because guess what? I'm going to be off work. Y'all going to be like, I'm going to be off work too. But no, make sure y'all tune in to the late night hype tomorrow. It's going down. Me, myself, Law Nation, Skywalker Steel, you know they all been having their views on what's going on, but we'll have all three of the monsters. We're the three-headed monster that ain't going to lose. Basically, we're that three-headed monster. Y'all remember Godzilla? Or did y'all watch the new King Kong? Y'all watch the new Godzilla, the new King Kong, and or even the old Godzilla. Remember, I think his name was Megalon. He was that three-headed monster. He had the big wings, and them three heads was just and then them just going through, and they had the electricity shooting out his mouth, just blowing up stuff. That's what we are. But we ain't losing though. Okay, he lost them battles, but he still would be messing up. That's what we are. We that three-headed monster. So that three-headed monster is coming in your face. Base for your face tomorrow on the late night hype. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. EST. Skywalker Steel, Law Nation, Big Game James. The way y'all got it popping up in here, and it was popping. I love everybody that was up in here showing the flame on. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all for life. But make sure you tune in for the late night hype. It's going to go down tomorrow. We need all in there supporting that like no other. That needs to be jumping because you're going to get all three of our perspective. Even more thorough breakdown. We'll be able to see what more happens. We might be on tomorrow night, and Amari Cooper may be signed. Dak Prescott could be signed. Robert Quinn could be back in the fold. Or we could hear that Amari Cooper went to somewhere else, or he signed somewhere else. So within that day, things can happen. So you definitely need to tune in for that show tomorrow. You feel me? Also, I don't know for sure if we're doing the DC4L tomorrow because we did one show already, but it might be popping. I'm going to talk to Skywalker Steel. That might be going down on Facebook tomorrow. So if it is, we'll let you know. But for sure, get y'all asses, and excuse my language, get y'all asses up in there tomorrow for that late night hype. For sure. All right? Appreciate everybody in here. Let me give y'all shout-outs before I bang out of here. Bobby M., Rue Glock, Dan Lee, David Jenkins, what's up, baby? Stephen Arthur, Dre the Great, Manuel Coronega, Juan Williams, Diamond Pierce, Daisy Clark, Edward Singleton, Boo Thang, what's up? Diamond Pierce, Haley 94 Ware, Quest Cowboys, Art Lugo, Nathan Hall, We Do. Just shout out to Stevie Mac 23. Shout out to everybody, Brandon Ross. Shout out to everybody that was in here. Much love to everybody. Great chat, great talk. Let's continue to still watch and see what these Cowboys going to do. Let's see what's going to happen with this. Keep these Cowboys on the radar. But make sure, and let's get in there and get it popping tomorrow. Donations, sharing, subscribing. Get them subscribe the hell out of this channel. Subscribe the hell out of my dog, Skywalker, and Law Nation. And when we make this thing happen with all three of us with this One Thing Network, make sure you build that up. But we really need y'all getting in there and get it popping tomorrow on all our networks, on all our channels. For real. Get in there and let's go hard tomorrow in the paint, and let's have a great time because you're going to have a lot of different views, a lot of different opinions, and a lot of good things going on. And this is going to be the new show, the Late Night Hype, and it's going to be smacking y'all in the face. So let's get going down. So all my Cowboys fans out there, all my Cowboys loyals out there, all my peoples out there, I love y'all. Let's do this, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow. Late Night Hype, Big Game James, Silver and Blue Nation. I'm out. Peace. And be careful of that damn corona.